Okay, we're back with another round of 50 and Pissed, where we are peeved, passionate,
and determined, baby.
Right.
That's
so
right.
We're talking about those things that tick you off because you're aging, and then is there anything you can do about it?
There are absolutely things you can do about it. However, I'm not sure if this is one of the things, because last week I brought this up.
Yeah.
This this treatment I heard for ED, which for those of you who don't know means erectile dysfunction.
Right. You said this is such a wild thing.
Yeah. There's no way that a guy invented this.
or maybe would even use it. So what is this new technique?
It's treating ED with electroshock therapy.
Why? Wait, first, what are they shocking? Is it like they're putting in your brain?
No,
and
I don't think so, man. I think it's like right on the.
They're putting it on your.
They're putting it
right
Mr.
on your
Happy?
junk,
Mr. Happy. It's like you better be happy, man.
Well, I should say after 50, it's more like Mr. Sleepy.
Mr. Sleepy has to wake up. This will wake him up, Scott, like way more awake than he should be.
I don't. Why?
I know.
Where was the scientist said? Wait, we haven't tried this.
No,
that deserves one of these. No.
It's like, no. It's like, so I think it's something about stimulating blood flow, but I can think of other, maybe more pleasurable ways.
So clearly this was designed by a woman somewhere who goes, I know what we should try.
I know what we should try. An angry woman. A pissed off woman.
Right. What dude is, I mean, how is that? It's nothing's going to make it go, whoo, that was fun when you
do it again. Hit me again, Doc.
Right. And if it does work, what are we doing? Walking around our house, sticking our fingers in outlets? Hold on, honey, I'll be right in.
Oh, I'm ready. Quick. Oh,
why?
Why? No, that's a good why. I can't.
And this was an actual commercial you heard.
It's an actual commercial I heard in the car, and I thought to myself, I can't even believe. I don't know how long it's going to last in the market.
It's not going to last at all.
So this treatment, I'm not sure.
This is a waste of money.
Think about
effort.
Think of those of you do-it-yourselfers. It's like if you've got an electric fence running around your field outside. You walk out there, throw a leg over it, straddle it, and wait for the next pulse to come through. Woo!
No.
See, I'm sorry.
Now, as long as we're on this subject.
Okay.
Because I'm on this blood pressure medication that causes Mr. Happy to be sleepy.
Okay. Yeah.
They said you should take the little blue pill.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm going, okay. But and maybe I'm just stupid. Now, I'm the son of a doctor, so you'd think I would know better. But he goes, okay. But my fear is this whole idea that if you have an erection lasting 4 hours, you're supposed to go to the emergency room. I thought, so do you take this thing and then you're just like, hello, for 4 solid hours? You can't go outside. You can't do anything because that's what it sounds like.
It does.
And the doctor goes, no. He goes, it's still based on desire and opportunity. It just increases your blood flow, making it
opportunity?
easier. Right.
So there's but the stimulation, does there need to be stimulation first?
It pretty much just like it would normally does.
Just
it just
like
increases the blood flow. So when you do want to be happy.
Once you stimulate it, then it lasts for 4 hours?
No, it'll go down just like it's supposed to.
Oh, okay, just like it's supposed to.
Right. I said, well, the commercial doesn't make it sound that way. So I didn't want to take the blue pill because I thought 4 hours. And he goes, no. I said, you got to do better marketing because I went out and talked to everybody I know, and they all thought it meant fing for 4 hours. And they're going, I'm not going to do that. And I go, no, it turns out it's not that. You get a little pink in the cheeks.
I'm going to pivot on you here.
Yes.
I'm going to ask about something related, which is velocity.
You mean when the moment comes?
When the moment comes.
And it goes.
And you're like, baby, hold on. Oh, yeah. And then chew.
Right. And I'm not sure where that happens exactly. There's one moment where it's like you could knock a bug off a wall at 50 feet, and then there's suddenly just...
You're at 25, it's like, oh, baby.
Right.
It's like, hold on.
Clean up aisle 3 kind of stuff. So now
it's like, you didn't feel that. So I know you didn't.
Well, yeah.
I barely did.
Because like you said, you swear. I mean, you swear.
Oh my God. Hold on.
You might want to back up a little bit and then just
wait. Okay. Pivot. Now, it's really important.
Yes.
So the sexual appetite remains, and it's important that we take care of ourselves.
And it's important to make for your happiness.
It is. It's important for your happiness
right.
and your relationships.
So don't be afraid to talk to your doctor, because I learned you're not there for 4 hours.
Right.
When's it going down?
And there's a lot of misinformation out
Right.
there, or misunderstanding out there. People don't know. I didn't know, and
Right.
he obviously didn't know. So
No.
I mean,
And-
if he didn't know that,
And just so you know, when they say if it stays up for 4 hours and you have to go to a doctor, I said, well, what do you do? And what do they do at the doctor?
you shock it.
I would rather
He's
that.
tapping.
I would rather.
Oh, it's not. Wait, we're off of that.
No, he goes. They have to withdraw the blood out of
Oh
me.
my!
I went. What? And he goes, now, but know this: it's never happened. It's theoretically possible.
Oh.
So they have to say that.
Okay.
But it's not that it actually happens. I go, oh, okay. It's just a CYA thing, cover your ass deal. So.
Yeah, I'd rather cover my junk deal. That's sorry. Okay. Wow. So what are we going to talk about next week? We can top this.
This might be our last show.
Hey, are there any beer sponsors out there? Because we really would like to have a beer sponsor. Because we need to drink more, obviously.
Because you got to keep happy.
You got to
keep laughing, which is what we're doing.
I think that next week we ought to focus in on the most embarrassing nude experiences that you've ever had in your life. Oh yeah.
I haven't had any what
you haven't had a nude experience?
not
not that you're going to talk about.
Well, there was one involving my mom, but we'll talk about that.
Okay. See, I'm just saying.
Not what
there's
it sounds
always something. Okay.
All right, so subscribe,
share,
and we want to apologize for this episode.
Salud, dinero, amor.
Later.
Later.